Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today, bringing you guys the second sneak peek for the new update coming out inside of Clash Royale, and that's going to be a new card coming out inside of the Royal Arena, aka 2,000 trophies, called the Mega Minion. Now, the Mega Minion is going to be a 3 elixir rare card that, again, is found inside of the Royal Arena, and the Mega Minion is a pretty interesting card where it's a mix between, like a baby dragon and a minion, and it fills a role that's not currently filled inside of the game. So it's sort of tanky like a baby dragon, but it doesn't do splash damage, and obviously it's sort of like a minion, except it doesn't come in a set of 3. So it's just a single target damage dealer. Think of it like being a knight for the sky. That's my best way to describe it. Just like a floating knight inside of the air. It's even the same elixir cost, and it tends to be pretty valuable inside of a couple of decks. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Mega Minion inside of a couple of battles, but you're probably wondering why there's only one card that I'm showing off inside of this battle. There's 4 more cards coming out inside of this update, or 4 new cards total, including the Mega Minion, so 3 more that are slated to be released, except they decided to change things up, and now they're actually going to release new cards every 2 weeks. So instead of letting the game get stale, they decided that they're going to change up the release schedule of cards. So that means 2 weeks from the time that the update comes out, another new card is going to be released. So keep that in mind. The 3 other new cards aren't going to be released just yet, but they're deciding to try out a new release schedule for the cards that honestly I like a lot. There's a lot of times that you guys might know that the game gets a little bit stale and you're wanting a switch of the meta, you want them to change the balancing, you want to see some new cards, and rather than release all the new cards at the same exact time for every single update and then having it go stale like a month to a month and a half after, they're just going to release a new card every 2 weeks, which should be much more sustainable and much more exciting in the meantime. Now, that's going to do it for talking about those other cards that are coming out inside of the game. Let's go and focus on the one card that will be out as soon as the update goes live, which is the Mega Minion. And you can see playing Galadad right here, he's actually using the mirrored Mega Minions and having a pretty decent amount of success. He was able to burn down my left-hand tower when I went for the right. And obviously with the changes to the Rage spell and the Mirror spell, there's some pretty popular cards to play right now. And yeah, let's go ahead and make another big push because we really need to get that King Tower. And I feel like the Hog Rider is probably how we're going to get it. That's my direct damage to the tower that I can get done. So let's go ahead and get ready to prep for an attack. I've got a couple of cards down right now, and here comes the Hog Rider. Rather than play the Fireball, I went ahead and played the Hog. I'm playing that 2 elixir Rage spell, and it's going to help my Hog maybe get 1 hit off against the tower and kill that baby dragon. But honestly, not too great of a trade right here. And at this point, I've reached my emoji limit already, which happens every single time I play Galadon. And now I'm going to Fireball down those Mega Minions and then not have to worry too much about that push. So the Fireball obviously is a really good card against the Mega Minion. It's been working really well for me against Galadon right here. I'm going to go ahead and start with another Mega Minion in the very back. He's going to do another mirrored Mega Minion push. Try saying that 20 times fast. And now things are going to get crazy towards the center. I've got a Rage spell. I've got a Fireball going down on all 4 of his cards right here. The Prince is going to charge down onto that Ice Wizard, and I actually got really good value out of that Fireball to where I'm just going to charge to win the game with the Hog Rider, and it looks like this one should be pretty much over. The tower's down all the way to 102, which means a Fireball is going to clean up the game. So let me go ahead and cycle right back to that, play some guards on defense, and that will do it for this battle. So good game, pretty fun usage of the Mega Minion right there. You can see it worked pretty well against some of those, it filled a pretty similar role to regular minions, except it's a little bit better as far as staying alive during arrows, zap, poison, fireball, all that stuff. And check out that fancy new crown screen right there for a 3 crown to 1 victory. And let's go ahead and hop into a next battle. So Galadon and I switched through a bunch of different cards just to try out how it felt when playing the Mega Minion. And I'm going to start with the Goblin HUD on the right hand side. He's going to play his Minion Horde, and he's actually going to mirror his Minion Horde. The mirror is really strong right now. And the fact that I missed a lot of those minions, I could only hit maybe, how much was that? Maybe I hit like 5 or 6 of them. That means he's going to run all the way to my tower and bring it down to 674. This game is sad. The Rocket is the only direct damage card that I have, so that's literally all I have to deal with the Minion Horde, except for the Free Spell or the Witch, which are really, not the best things. All right, well, let's continue on. I've got the Mega Minion on the right. I've got a Mega Minion on the left. He's going to play an Ice Wizard on the right. He's going to play a Musketeer on the left. This game is looking extremely ugly right now. And I'm going to go have to reset on my side of the map. He's going to drop a WoW because he knows this one is pretty much as good as over. I need to stop this left-hand push. Let's drop a Valkyrie. It's going to go down half a second too late, so the Musketeer's going to get 3 shots off against the tower. Mega Minion isn't even in tower range. This is just a disaster right now. I'm going to play my Witch just to stop the Mega Minion, but now he can play his Minion Horde, and he knows that I don't have arrows. He knows that I don't have a Zap, so this one is probably going to turn out to be pretty ugly for me. All right, Minion Horde's going down. He knows that Witch is down. We've got the Rocket. Oh, this is so hard. I'm going to freeze down all those minions and pray on my life. My Mega Minion's going to help out. He's going to drop a laugh because he knows I'm in a lot of trouble. Rage Spell's going to go down. Mega Minion's going to get absolutely destroyed. And with my guards trying to tank for the Minion Horde as much as they can, they're really not going to be that effective. And the tower's going to drop all the way down to about 1,000 HP. And I've barely even made a scratch on his side of the map. So you can see the Mega Minion does kill minions in one shot, but when there's 12 of them running at you under a Rage Spell, there's really not too much that you can do. So let's go ahead and keep battling. Goblin Hut in the center this time. Maybe that'll help out against some of his pushes. I sort of have to sacrifice one of my towers and just get ready to try to push for 3 crowns if I want to win this game. That's really the only way I'm going to get it done. So I'll rocket down that Musketeer, but he knows at this point that I don't have a rocket to deal with the Minion Horde, so I've got to go ahead and drop my Witch on the left. Meanwhile, on the right-hand lane, I'm just going to give up that tower. I'm going to make a big push on the left, and let's see if we can make some noise and hopefully be able to make this game go to overtime, or at least get somewhat close. So I'm going to drop some stuff over here. Let's drop the Freeze Spell onto his Mega Minion as well as his Ice Wizard. Everything's going to get absolutely frozen, and just like that, we should be able to tie this game up and have at least 1% of a shot, but only 146 HP left on my tower. I've got to pull a miracle out of nowhere, and I don't really think that's going to happen. My Witch, my Valkyrie, they're going to do the best that they can, but unfortunately their best will not be enough. The rocket's going to go down. Galadon's BMing in my face. Feels bad, man. And as my rocket flies, his is going to do some return fire, and that's going to be the end of the game. Of course, my emote limit would be reached, and I wouldn't even give him a good game anyways. Dirty rocket user that Galadon is. Definitely did not use the rocket myself. All right, let's go ahead and hop into one more battle using the brand new card in the Mega Minion to try it out for you guys. And going into this next one, I got a pretty interesting deck using the Rage Spell, the Guards, the Freeze. Just going to go ahead and throw everything out there and to see what we can get done. All right, so Mega Minion in the back. You don't really want to lead with the Mega Minion, obviously, so that's not what I'm going to do. Galadon actually mirrors his Rage Spell. That's a little bit of a gala fail right there. It's going to drag my Mega Minion over 2, and the Mega Minion's going to tear through those Barbarians to where now I've got a massive push going into his lane. I can rage that Valkyrie and the Mega Minion. I've got the Freeze Spell as well, so I'm going to freeze just as soon as that Baby Dragon goes down. But what is happening to my Mega Minion? It's going to run all the way across the map and do absolutely nothing. I'm going to spam him with that WoW emote. I really felt like I was going to take that tower out with that push, but unluckily for me, that was actually pretty well played by the Don himself, so I'm going to have to give him that one and concede a little bit of damage on my left-hand tower. Alright, starting with another Mega Minion push. We do have the Mirror Spell, so maybe dropping Mirrored Mega Minion wouldn't be too bad, especially since we're doing a little bit of a troll video. So let's go and drop another one. Let's drop a Hog Rider down the center lane. I've got the Rage Spell, which is only 2 Elixir now, which just seems absolutely ridiculous. Hog Rider will get 1 hit off onto the tower, and as my Mega Minions do work against those Barbarians, he's going to just go ahead and keep taking it over and over from the Mega Minions, and they're going to do their best to clean up the Barbarians before inevitably they reach my side of the map. Now, perfect Valkyrie counter is going to take those guys out. Spin against those Goblins as well. Guards will help out against that Ice Wizard, and we were able to thwart that push, but we really haven't made the push we need to try to end this game. Let's try to get a Hog Rider down with a Mega Minion, maybe a Mirrored Mega Minion, and get our Free Spell down in time, and that might be the exactly what we need to end the game down the left-hand side of the map. All right, so again, Mega Minion behind the King Tower in just a second, unless he's got an Elixir advantage and he's going to play his card first. All right, he's going to do the same exact thing, so let's drop our Mega Minion in the back. Definitely one of the most tongue-twisting cards that they've ever released. Another Mega Minion for Mega Minion Madness down the Mega Minion left-hand lane. Fireball, he's going to drop a rocket on both of my Mega Minions. All right, that was actually pretty well played right there. So I'm just going to take the damage. Let's get ready to do a big push, though. I've got the Valkyrie down. I've got the Hog Rider down. I've got the Rage Spell down. Hog Rider's going to try to run through everything as fast as it can. It's going to end up taking 1 hit off onto the tower again. Just not getting what we want, and he's just going to drop a Mega Minion right in my face. So over and over and over again, we're just fighting down this left-hand lane. I haven't found the push I need, but there goes a rocket. That's a greedy rocket right there. All right, now we can make a big push down the left-hand lane. We got the Valkyrie. We've got the Mega Minion. We've got the Guards. A double rocket from Galadon down the left-hand lane. I'm going to Fireball the tower because I thought I needed it, but it ends up that I don't. So the tower's down all the way to 284, and he has to cycle back to the rocket if he wants a chance of winning the game. So Ice Spirit's going to go down, Rage Spell's going to go down, Barbarians are going to go down. He's got the rocket coming out inside of his deck with 5 seconds left. He's trying to generate as much elixir as he can. Rocket's going to fly throughout the sky, but that is going to end it for the battle. Good game against Galadad, and that's going to do it for a 1 crown to 0 victory using the newest card inside of Clash Royale. So guys, that's going to do it for the Mega Minion. I'd love to hear what you have to think. Personally, I think it's a very average card. Not one I would really use inside of a lot of my decks, but it's serviceable at least. But I just feel like the Musketeer, there's too many counters for it right now inside of the meta, so I think it might need a little bit of a buff. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, subscribe if you have not already for more sneak peeks, because I have to tell you, one of them I am really excited to show you guys. And yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.